Hello, everybody. We are going to explore 10 powerful habits that, when cultivated consistently, will transform you into an unstoppable force. These aren't quick fixes or overnight solutions. They're fundamental practices that, over time, will reshape your mindset, boost your productivity, and propel you towards your goals with unwavering momentum. Before we dive into these habits, I want you to understand something crucial. Becoming unstoppable is a choice. It's a decision you make every single day, sometimes every single moment. It's about choosing growth over comfort, action over procrastination, perseverance over giving up. The first and perhaps most crucial habit is developing absolute clarity about your purpose. Without a clear sense of direction, you are like a ship without a rudder drifting aimlessly in the vast ocean of life. To become unstoppable, you need to know exactly what you want and why you want it. This clarity acts as your North Star, guiding every decision you make and every action you take. It provides the fuel for your motivation when times get tough, and it gives meaning to your daily efforts. Developing clarity of purpose is not always easy. It requires deep self-reflection and honesty. Ask yourself, what truly matters to me? What kind of impact do I want to have on the world? What would I do if I knew I couldn't fail? Once you have a clear purpose, write it down. Make it specific and measurable. Instead of saying, I want to be successful, say, I want to build $1 million business that helps small entrepreneurs achieve their dreams. The more specific you are, the more real and achievable your purpose becomes. To review your purpose daily, let it be the first thing you think about when you wake up and the last thing on your mind before you go to sleep. This constant reminder will keep you focused and motivated, even when faced with distractions or setbacks. Your purpose may evolve over time, and that's okay. The important thing is to always have clear direction that excites and motivates you. Your purpose is not just about what you want to achieve, but who you want to become in the process. Consider creating a personal mission statement. This concise statement should encapsulate your core values, long-term goals, and the impact you want to have on the world. Refer this mission statement regularly, especially when making important decisions. It will help ensure that your actions align with your deepest values and aspirations. The second habit of unstoppable individuals is unwavering self-discipline. Self-discipline is the ability to make yourself do what you should do when you should do it, whether you feel like it or not. It's the foundation upon which all success is built. Developing self-discipline is like building a muscle. It requires consistent effort and practice. Start small. Set a goal to wake up 15 minutes earlier each day for a week. Once you have mastered that, increase it to 30 minutes. Then apply this same principle to other areas of your life. Your work, your health, your relationships. One powerful way to build self-discipline is through the practice of delayed gratification. In a world of instant rewards, the ability to forgo immediate pleasure for long-term gain is a superpower. Next time you are tempted to procrastinate or indulge in a harmful habit, pause. Remind yourself of your long-term goals and choose the action that aligns with those goals, even if it's less pleasurable in the moment. Another key aspect of self-discipline is developing strong daily routines. Unstoppable individuals do not rely on motivation or willpower. They create systems and routines that make success inevitable. Design your day in a way that supports your goals. If health is a priority, schedule your workout first thing in the morning. If productivity is your focus, block out specific times for deep work, free from distractions. Self-discipline is not about perfection. It's about consistency. There will be days when you falter, and that's okay. The key is to get back on track as quickly as possible. Do not let one slip-up derail your entire journey. Cultivate a mindset of personal responsibility. Understand that you are in control of your actions and your reactions. Do not blame external circumstances for your lack of discipline. Instead, take ownership of your choices and their consequences. Practice mindfulness to strengthen your self-discipline. Being aware of your thoughts and impulses allows you to make conscious choices rather than reacting on autopilot. When you feel the urge to procrastinate or give in to a temptation, observe that impulse without judgment. Then consciously choose to act in alignment with your goals. The third habit of unstoppable individuals is a commitment to continuous learning. In today's rapidly changing world, the ability to learn, unlearn, and relearn is not just an advantage, it's a necessity. Unstoppable individuals are voracious learners. They understand that knowledge is power, and they seek it relentlessly. They read books, attend seminars, take courses, and surround themselves with people who challenge and expand their thinking. But it's not just about accumulating information, it's about applying what you learn. For every book you read, every podcast you listen to, ask yourself, how can I use this information to improve my life or achieve my goals? Develop the habit of setting aside time each day for learning. It could be 30 minutes of reading in the morning or listening to educational podcasts during your commute. The specific method does not matter as much as the consistency. Learning is not limited to formal education. Some of the most valuable lessons come from real-life experiences. Reflect on your successes and failures, what worked, what didn't, why. This self-reflection is a powerful form of learning that will accelerate your growth. Also, do not limit your learning to your field of expertise. Some of the most innovative ideas come from applying concepts from one field to another. Broaden your horizons. If you are in business, study psychology. If you're in technology, learn about art. This cross-pollination of ideas will make you more creative and adaptable. Embrace a beginner's mindset. No matter how much you know, there's always more to learn. Approach each situation with curiosity and openness. Be willing to question your assumptions and challenge your existing beliefs. Create a personal learning plan. Identify key areas where you want to improve or expand your knowledge. Set specific learning goals and create a roadmap to achieve them. This could include books to read, courses to take, or skills to master. Teaching is one of the most effective ways to solidify your own understanding. Look for opportunities to mentor others or share your expertise. This not only helps others, but also deepens your own grasp of the subject matter. The fourth habit of unstoppable individuals is the willingness to embrace discomfort. Growth and comfort cannot coexist. If you want to achieve great things, you must be willing to step out of your comfort zone. Unstoppable individuals understand that discomfort is not something to be avoided, but something to be sought out. They know that on the other side of discomfort lies growth, achievement, and success. Start small. Each day, do something that scares you or makes you uncomfortable. It could be striking up a conversation with a stranger, trying a new exercise routine, or tackling that project you have been putting off. As you do this consistently, you will find that your comfort zone expands. What once seemed daunting becomes manageable, even enjoyable. Discomfort is temporary, but the growth it brings is permanent. When you are facing a challenging situation, remind yourself, this discomfort is making me stronger. It's bringing me closer to my goals. Embracing discomfort also means being willing to fail. Unstoppable individuals understand that failure is not the opposite of success. It's a part of success. They view failure as feedback, as a learning opportunity. When they fail, they do not beat themselves up. They ask, what can I learn from this? How can I use this experience to become better? Practice reframing discomfort as excitement. The physiological responses to fear and excitement are very similar. By consciously choosing to interpret your body's signals as excitement rather than fear, you can transform anxiety into positive energy. Develop a growth mindset. Believe that your abilities can be developed through dedication and hard work. This mindset allows you to see challenges as opportunities for growth rather than threats to be avoided. Set stretch goals. These are goals that are just beyond your current capabilities. They should make you slightly uncomfortable, but still be achievable with effort and growth. Regularly pursuing stretch goals keeps you in a state of continuous improvement. Embrace constructive criticism. Feedback can be uncomfortable, but it's essential for growth. Seek out honest feedback from mentors, colleagues, and friends. Learn to separate your ego from the feedback and use it as a tool for improvement. The fifth habit of unstoppable individuals is relentless focus. In a world full of distractions, the ability to focus intensely on your most important tasks is a superpower. Unstoppable individuals are masters of their attention. They understand that where focus goes, energy flows. They ruthlessly eliminate distractions and channel their energy towards their most important goals. Develop the habit of identifying your most important tasks each day. These are the tasks that, if completed, will move you significantly closer to your goals. Focus on these tasks first when your energy and willpower are at their highest. Every time you say yes to something, you are saying no to something else. Be selective about what you commit to. Ask yourself, does this align with my goals? Is this the best use of my time and energy? Practice single tasking. Despite the myth of multitasking, our brains are not designed to focus on multiple things at once. When you are working on a task, give it your full attention. Turn off notifications, close unnecessary tabs on your computer, and create an environment that supports deep focus. Utilize techniques like the Pomodoro technique. Work intensely for 25 minutes, then take a 5-minute break. This allows you to maintain high levels of focus without burning out. Focus is like a muscle. The more you practice it, the stronger it becomes. Start with short periods of focused work and gradually increase the duration as your focus muscle strengthens. Create a distraction-free environment. Identify your biggest distractions and find ways to eliminate or minimize them. This might mean turning off your phone, using website blockers, or finding a quiet workspace. Practice mindfulness meditation. Regular meditation can significantly improve your ability to focus. Even just a few minutes a day can make a difference. Start with guided meditations and gradually work up to longer sessions. Use the power of visualization. Before starting a task, take a moment to visualize yourself completing it successfully. This mental rehearsal can improve your focus and performance. Regularly review and adjust your goals. Ensure that what you are focusing on aligns with your long-term objectives. It's easy to get caught up in busy work that does not actually move you closer to your goals. The sixth habit of unstoppable individuals is resilience, the ability to bounce back from setbacks and keep moving forward. Life will inevitably throw challenges your way. It's not the challenges themselves that define you, but how you respond to them. Unstoppable individuals view adversity not as a roadblock, but as a stepping stone. They understand that every challenge carries within it the seed of an equal or greater benefit. They ask, what's good about this situation? What can I learn from this? How can I use this to become stronger? Developing resilience starts with your mindset. Cultivate a growth mindset, the belief that your abilities and intelligence can be developed through effort and learning. When you face a setback, do not say, I can't do this. Say, can't do this yet. Practice reframing negative situations. Instead of focusing on what went wrong, ask yourself, what went right? What can I be grateful for in this situation? This does not mean ignoring the reality of difficult situations. It means choosing to focus on aspects that empower you rather than discourage you. Build a support network. Resilience does not mean going it alone. Surround yourself with people who believe in you, who can offer support and perspective when times get tough. Resilience is not about never falling down. It's about always getting back up. Every time you face a challenge and overcome it, you are building your resilience muscle. You are proving to yourself that you can handle whatever life throws your way. Develop healthy coping mechanisms. Find positive ways to deal with stress and setbacks. This could be exercise, meditation, journaling, or talking with a trusted friend. Having these tools at your disposal will help you navigate difficult times more effectively. Practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself when you face setbacks. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would offer a good friend. Self-compassion has been shown to increase resilience and overall well-being. Set realistic expectations. While it's important to have ambitious goals, setting unrealistic expectations can lead to unnecessary disappointment. Break big goals into smaller, manageable steps. Celebrate progress along the way. Learn from role models. Study the lives of resilient individuals, both historical figures and people in your own life. How did they overcome adversity? What strategies did they use? Apply these lessons to your own life. The seventh habit of unstoppable individuals is proactive health management. Your body is the vehicle through which you will achieve all your goals. Neglect it, and you are sabotaging your own success. Unstoppable individuals understand that peak performance starts with peak health. They do not wait for health issues to arise before taking action. They proactively manage their physical and mental health to ensure they're always operating at their best. Start by prioritizing sleep. Quality sleep is the foundation of good health and high performance. Aim for 7-9 hours of sleep each night. Create a relaxing bedtime routine and stick to consistent sleep and wake times, even on weekends. Exercise regularly. Find a form of physical activity you enjoy and make it a non-negotiable part of your daily routine. It could be weight training, yoga, running, or any other form of exercise. The key is consistency. Eat a balanced, nutritious diet. Fuel your body with whole, unprocessed food. Stay hydrated. Remember, food is not just calories, it's information for your body. Choose foods that nourish and energize you. Do not neglect your mental health. Practice stress management techniques like meditation, deep breathing, or journaling. Take regular breaks throughout the day to recharge. Learn to recognize the signs of burnout and take action before it sets in. Health is wealth. Investing in your health is investing in your success. When you feel good physically and mentally, you are more productive, more creative, and more resilient. You have the energy and clarity to pursue your goals with intensity and focus. Get regular checkups and screenings. Do not wait for symptoms to appear before seeing a doctor. Preventive care can catch potential issues early when they're easier to treat. Practice mindfulness. Being present in the moment can reduce stress, improve mental clarity, and enhance overall well-being. Incorporate mindfulness practices into your daily routine, even if it's just a few minutes of conscious breathing. Manage your energy, not just your time. Identify the activities that energize you and those that drain you. Structure your day to maximize your energy levels. This might mean tackling challenging tasks when you are naturally most alert or taking short breaks to recharge throughout the day. Cultivate positive relationships. Strong social connections are crucial for mental health and longevity. Make time for friends and family. Nurture relationships that support and uplift you. The eighth habit of unstoppable individuals is effective time management. Time is our most precious resource. Once spent, it can never be regained. Unstoppable individuals understand this and treat their time with the respect it deserves. Start by conducting a time audit. For a week, track how you spend every hour of your day. You might be surprised at how much time is wasted on unproductive activities. Once you have this data, look for areas where you can eliminate time wasters and optimize your schedule. Use the 80-20 principle, also known as the Pareto principle. This states that 80 of your results come from 20 of your efforts. Identify the activities that give you the biggest return on your time investment and prioritize these. Learn to distinguish between urgent and important tasks. Often we get caught up in urgent but unimportant tasks, neglecting the important but non-urgent activities that truly move us towards our goals. Use tools like the Eisenhower matrix to prioritize your tasks effectively. Batch similar tasks together. Context switching, moving between different types of tasks, can be a major time waster. Instead, group similar tasks and tackle them in dedicated time blocks. Use tools and technology to your advantage. There are countless apps and software designed to help with time management, from simple to-do lists to complex project management systems. Find the tools that work for you and incorporate them into your daily routine. The goal of time management is not to fill every moment with activity. It's to ensure that you are spending your time in alignment with your goals and values. Effective time management allows you to focus on what truly matters, reducing stress and increasing productivity. Develop the habit of planning your day the night before. This allows you to hit the ground running each morning rather than wasting time figuring out what to do. It also gives your subconscious mind time to work on your tasks overnight, often leading to creative solutions by morning. Learn to delegate effectively. You do not have to do everything yourself. Identify tasks that can be done by others and free up your time for high-value activities that only you can do. This not only makes you more productive, but also empowers others and helps them grow. Practice the 2-minute rule. If a task will take less than 2 minutes to complete, do it immediately rather than putting it off. This prevents small tasks from piling up and becoming overwhelming. Use time blocking to structure your day. Assign specific blocks of time to different types of tasks or projects. This helps create a rhythm to your day and ensures you are making progress on all important areas. Build in buffer time between tasks or appointments. This allows for unexpected delays and gives you time to recharge between activities. It's better to overestimate the time needed and finish early than to constantly run behind schedule. Learn to say no more often. Every time you say yes to something, you are saying no to something else. Be selective about your commitments and ensure they align with your goals and values. Regularly review and adjust your time management strategies. What works for you may change over time, so be willing to experiment with different techniques and adapt as necessary. The ninth habit of unstoppable individuals is building and nurturing strong relationships. No one achieves great success alone. Unstoppable individuals understand the power of relationships and invest time and energy in building a strong network. Cultivate active listening skills. Really focus on understanding others, not just waiting for your turn to speak. Ask thoughtful questions and show genuine interest in others' perspectives and experiences. Practice empathy. Try to see situations from others' points of view. This not only helps build stronger connections, but also broadens your own understanding and perspective. Be reliable and keep your word. Trust is the foundation of strong relationships. When you make a commitment, follow through. If circumstances change and you can't fulfill a promise, communicate promptly and honestly. Show appreciation regularly. Take time to acknowledge and thank others for their contributions, no matter how small. A sincere thank you go a long way in strengthening relationships. Nurture your existing relationships. While it's important to expand your network, do not neglect the relationships you already have. Make time for family and longtime friends. These deep connections provide a foundation of support and stability. Be willing to be vulnerable. Sharing your own challenges and uncertainties can create deeper connections and encourage others to open up as well. Look for ways to add value to others' lives. This could be through sharing knowledge, offering help, or simply being a supportive listener. When you focus on giving rather than getting, you build goodwill and strengthen your relationships. Practice forgiveness. Holding grudges only hurts you in the long run. Learn to let go of past hurts and move forward. This does not mean tolerating bad behavior, but rather freeing yourself from the negative emotions associated with past conflicts. Seek out mentors and be willing to mentor others. These relationships can be incredibly rewarding and provide opportunities for growth on both sides. Building strong relationships takes time and effort. It's not about collecting the most business cards or LinkedIn connections. It's about creating meaningful, mutually beneficial relationships that stand the test of time. The 10th and final habit of unstoppable individuals is continuous self-reflection and improvement. This habit ties all the others together and ensures that you are constantly growing and evolving. Set aside regular time for self-reflection. This could be daily, weekly, or monthly. Use this time to review your progress, celebrate your wins, and identify areas for improvement. What am I proud of? What could I have done better? What did I learn? How am I progressing towards my goals? What adjustments do I need to make? Keep a journal to track your thoughts, experiences, and insights. This can be a powerful tool for self-discovery and personal growth. Seek feedback from others. We all have blind spots, and others can often see things in us that we can't see ourselves. Be open to constructive criticism and view it as an opportunity for growth. Set specific, measurable goals for personal improvement. Once you have identified areas where you want to grow, create an action plan. What steps can you take? What resources do you need? Practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself as you work on self-improvement. Remember, the goal is progress, not perfection. Regularly reassess your goals and priorities. As you grow and change, your goals may evolve too. Be willing to adjust your course as needed. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small. Recognizing your growth will motivate you to continue improving. Let me share a story that illustrates the power of these habits in action. Zara had always dreamed of starting her own business, but fear and self-doubt held her back. She had a comfortable job, but deep down she knew she was capable of much more. One day Zara decided enough was enough. She was tired of letting fear dictate her life. She committed to developing these 10 habits we've discussed. She started by getting clear on her purpose. After weeks of soul searching, she crystallized her vision. She wanted to start a company that would help small businesses leverage technology to compete with larger corporations. With her purpose clear, Zara began to work on her self-discipline. She set her alarm an hour earlier each day, using that time to work on her business plan. It wasn't easy. There were many mornings when she wanted to hit the snooze button. But she reminded herself of her purpose and pushed through the discomfort. Zara committed to continuous learning. She read books on entrepreneurship, took online courses in business and technology, and attended local networking events. She embraced the discomfort of putting herself out there, of admitting what she didn't know. She practiced relentless focus, identifying her most important tasks each day and tackling them first. She learned to say no to distractions and time wasters. channeling all her energy into her goal. There were setbacks, of course. Her first attempt at a business plan was rejected by potential investors, but Zara didn't let this defeat her. She viewed it as feedback, an opportunity to learn and improve. She refined her plan, sought advice from mentors, and tried again. Zara prioritized her health, understanding that she needed to be at her best to achieve her dreams. She established a regular exercise routine, improved her diet, and made sure to get enough sleep each night. She managed her time meticulously, using tools and techniques to maximize her productivity. She built strong relationships, networking with other entrepreneurs and industry experts, always seeking to add value to others. Throughout this journey, Zara regularly reflected on her progress. She celebrated her wins, learned from her setbacks, and continually adjusted her approach based on what was working and what wasn't. 2 years later, Zara's business was not just a dream, but a thriving reality. She had created a successful company that was making a real difference for small businesses. More importantly, Zara had transformed herself. She was more confident, more resilient, and more fulfilled than she had ever been. Zara's story shows us that these habits are not just theoretical concepts. When applied consistently, they have the power to transform lives and turn dreams into reality. I want to emphasize that becoming unstoppable is not about achieving perfection. It's about consistent progress, about getting back up every time you fall, about pushing your limits and expanding your capabilities. These 10 habits: clarity of purpose, unwavering self-discipline, continuous learning, embracing discomfort, relentless focus, resilience in the face of adversity, proactive health management, effective time management, building strong relationships, and continuous self-reflection and improvement are your toolkit for success. Knowledge alone is not power. Knowledge is only potential power. It's the application of knowledge that gives you real power. So I challenge you to not just listen to these ideas, but to act on them. Start today. Start now. Choose one habit to focus on this week. Maybe it's clarifying your purpose. Maybe it's improving your time management. Whatever it is, commit to it. Take action, no matter how small. And as you implement these habits, remember that becoming unstoppable is a journey, not a destination. It's about who you become in the process of pursuing your goals. It's about continually growing, learning, and pushing yourself to new heights. You have greatness within you. You have the potential to achieve amazing things. But that potential remains dormant until you decide to act on it. So wake up each morning with a burning desire to make progress. Face your fears, embrace discomfort, and keep pushing forward. The world needs what you have to offer. Your dreams matter. Your goals are important. Do not let another day go by without taking action towards them, because when you become unstoppable, you not only transform your own life, but you inspire and elevate those around you. So go forth with courage and determination. Implement these habits, stay committed to your growth, and become the unstoppable force you were always meant to be. Your future self will thank you for the actions you take today. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Take that step now and do not look back. Your unstoppable future awaits. Thank you